Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy, and I've been a Minecraft Bedrock gamer for just about 2.5 years now, and it's become my favorite version of the game. Coming from console to PC, and having all my worlds transfer seamlessly was such a treat, and being able to use RTX on my gaming computer is a dream come true. While I may have a lot of fondness for Bedrock Edition, it is lacking in some key technical features I think the game needs. Today, I'll be delving into my top 5 technical features that Minecraft Bedrock Edition needs to add. Before we get started, it's important to note that this is a list of technical features, not gameplay ones. As much as I want the offhand capabilities of Java Edition, that sort of stuff won't be featured in today's video. If you'd like me to make a list of my most wanted gameplay features, make sure to like the video and tell me in the comments section. Another important topic to touch on is that this video will mainly focus on the PC port of Bedrock Edition. While Bedrock is developed as a mobile game first and foremost, I am most familiar with the PC port, so I'll be prioritizing that version of the game. Despite this, some of the items on my list will be equally as useful on the PC, console, and mobile releases. With all that out of the way, let's move on to number 5. Access to the chat settings in the options menu, and more settings to customize chat, like those on Java Edition. Multiplayer chat has been a big topic in the community as of late, but not many people have nitpicked this point yet. In Bedrock Edition, you can only change your chat settings from within a game session. If you'd want to hide your chat, you'd have to load into a world first to go into the settings. Adding a chat tab in the settings menu would be very easy to do, and would allow you to finalize your settings before beginning to play. Also, adding the scale, height, and opacity settings from Java Edition would be extremely useful, just as a way to further customize the chat box. Personally, I use the default chat settings on Java, but I know some people like to restrict how tall it can be, or slide the opacity all the way down so they can type commands without seeing other people's messages. With chat moderation being such a hot topic these days, Mojang would benefit by giving the community at least a few new options to control their chat window. The F3 debug menu, or if it's easier, just the ability to toggle coordinates by pressing a key on the keyboard. I've gone to write down a set of coordinates to set up a nether portal, or just to remember where my house is so many times in Minecraft, and in Bedrock it's super inconvenient. Instead of pressing F3 like in Java Edition, you have to pause the game and navigate through the world settings to enable the coordinates, then back out, write the coordinates down, then navigate back through the settings to disable them again. You can keep them enabled, but I find them so distracting. Plus, I don't need them all the time, just every once in a while. Being able to open them quickly would be super nice. Also included in the F3 menu on Java is information such as which way you're facing, which biome you're in, and a bunch more stuff. It can be overwhelming to see all at once, but there's some information that would be very useful even to the most amateur of Minecrafters. You may think Mojang would avoid this because it would only be useful on PC, since touchscreens and controllers lack the extra buttons needed to bind this new key, but I disagree. Mojang currently uses the semicolon key to toggle RTX, a PC exclusive feature, on and off, so a new bind exclusive to the PC port wouldn't be out of the question. Java's video settings. Things such as biome blending, VSync, entity distance, and more are absent from the Bedrock edition of the game, but would offer much more customizability. I know VSync is in the game's options.txt file, but without a resource pack, I don't think the option is accessible in-game. It's possible all these settings are omitted because they're cranked up to their max settings, but even if they are, players should still have the option to toy with their settings. Some players like the old look of Minecraft, so they'll turn smooth lighting and biome blend all the way down. If these players wanted to do this on Bedrock, they'd be unable to. This feature could even be useful to mobile players, because mobile devices run the gamut of tech specs. An older phone and a brand new iPad need different settings to get the game to run its best. With game settings, more choice is often better. Native controller support on PC. Now you may be wondering what I mean, as you can plug an Xbox controller in and play seamlessly, which counts as controller support. While Xbox controllers work without a hitch, PlayStation controllers require an external program on the PC in order for them to work properly. Essentially, my PlayStation controller has to use a program to pretend to be an Xbox controller so that Minecraft will read the inputs and allow me to move my character. I play with a PS4 controller whenever I record my Let's Play series, and it's minorly inconvenient to have to open a secondary program just to get my controller to work. If you sync your PS4 controller through Bluetooth to a mobile device and play Bedrock there, it works just fine. So I doubt the PC port would require a massive effort to be configured to accept non-Xbox inputs. Having the option to use your preferred controller natively would be quite a useful feature. Borderless windowed mode. This is my biggest request from Mojang, and it's one many users might not understand the significance of. Allow me to explain. I'll try to be brief and easy to understand for those gamers who don't play on PC. In Minecraft Bedrock Edition, there are two modes for how to display the game. You have windowed, which shows your taskbar and allows you to click off the tab, and full screen mode, which hides the taskbar and locks you into Minecraft only. If you play multiplayer with full screen enabled, and you accidentally alt-tab or otherwise do anything to make Minecraft lose the computer's focus, it'll boot you back to the title screen. If you're hosting a survival world for your friends, everyone gets kicked off. If you're in the middle of an intense survival games match, you're instantly eliminated. As a YouTuber, I constantly switch between several programs, and I can't tell you the amount of times I've had to scrap a video because I accidentally left in the middle of what I was doing. Windowed borderless mode is a solution to this. It allows you to click off the window while still hiding the taskbar and locking the aspect ratio. It's how I play almost every one of my games. This feature wouldn't be useful on console or on mobile, but would make a world of difference to the PC players. Being able to switch windows to pause music, for example, is something I'd bet many PC players wish they could do, especially if they only have one monitor. Windowed borderless is a feature a lot of the community has asked for, and I hope it soon sees the light of day. What do you guys think of my top 5 list? Do you have any other technical features you think Bedrock needs? Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments section, and I'll be sure to respond with something witty. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, as that'll help me see if the top 5 format is something I should stick with. I've got all sorts of ideas for future lists, like my top 5 Minecraft updates, so please consider sticking around for more videos. I upload every day, so there's always something new to see. That's gonna be all for now though, ladies and gentlemen, so I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and tell your friends of my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I will catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.